was a special day for young football fans in Duluth. The Minnesota Vikings brought their youth camp to town, giving local kids hands-on training from the team they watch every Sunday. Kids ages 6 to 14 spent the afternoon sharpening their football skills, working through passing, catching, and tackling drills with Vikings coaches. And there was no shortage of Justin Jefferson celebration impressions, but the focus was on learning the fundamentals and, most importantly, having fun. One kiddo took home a Camper of the Day award, and he said he learned a few things as well.
Sometimes you go out there, don't get the ball passed to you, and also sometimes you do. And I learned how to catch the ball better.
It won't be the last time the Vikings visit the Northland. Aaron Jones and C.J. Ham will have their camps of their own in Duluth, July 14th and July 18th.